I'm a big fan of ricotta cheese and I think it's underrated in desserts. Actually, it is often overshadowed by more popular cheeses like cream cheese and mascarpone, but it deserves more love. This soft, creamy cheese can be used to add a richness and sweetness to your favorite treats, and today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious raspberry ricotta cake that will make you love ricotta even more. Basically, it's a sort of a cheesecake, but much easier to make. And first I'm going to mix my dry ingredients. 2 cups homemade oat flour, half cup rice flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon salt, and I set it aside. For wet ingredients I use 1/3 cup agave or maple syrup for sweetness, 1/4 cup unsweetened applesauce instead of butter. It's an easy way to cut down calories, and star of the show, whole milk ricotta cheese. I need 1.5 cups or 370 grams, and I think for desserts the full fat version is the best option. It's just creamier and less grainy compared to fat-free ricotta. So I add the ricotta and mix until smooth and there's no lumps inside. Next I'm going to mix in 3 large eggs, adding one at a time, and for this recipe you'll need eggs to bind and support all the other ingredients. Also add 1 teaspoon vanilla for flavor kick and 1 tablespoon lemon juice that helps activate the baking soda. Then dry mixture goes in, and using my spatula I gently fold everything together and the batter is almost ready. I just need to add fruits, and for today I decided to use frozen raspberries. I prefer using frozen because fresh ones will break down more during baking and also they tend to be too expensive. Anyway, 1 cup goes straight into the batter and the remaining half cup I'm going to save for later. Now I pour the batter into a lined cake pan. This is 8-inch or 20 cm springform pan, and if you want you can use a square pan and cut into bars. Finally I smooth the surface and place the rest of the raspberries on top, and I push them gently into the batter, but don't press them all the way in. This ricotta cake is quite moist, so I bake mine for 50 to 60 minutes at 360 F or 180 C, and I cover it for the last 15 minutes of baking. It should be light golden brown and the sides should slightly come away from the pan. My favorite way to enjoy this ricotta cake is chilled straight from the fridge, but give it at least half an hour to cool down a bit and it's ready to be served. If you want to get fancy or if it's not sweet enough for you, feel free to dust with some powdered sugar on top. I like that cakes made with ricotta are lighter and healthier than the ones made with cream cheese. And this cake, it stays moist for days and the taste seems to get even better the day after. It's not overly sweet, so it can be enjoyed any time of the day and it literally melts in your mouth. So give it a go with this recipe. You can use any kind of berries, fresh or frozen, and trust me, sometimes the simplest cakes are the best cakes. And the same goes for this no-bake oatmeal chocolate cake. It's made with only 3 ingredients, it's super delicious and requires only 5 minutes of prep time. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.